fucking nukes, basically.
Black holes do get bigger.
No way, dude.
You say no way?
No way, dude.
A black hole's mass isn't mass. Okay, it traps nearby gases. It turns the curvature of light, and it traps nearby stars. On the trap of nearby stars, the mass / curvature of light gets bigger. And it starts consuming more planets at a time.
See, black holes, okay, they do grow. They grow by, eating. I'm gonna call it eating. By eating more shit. But, like, this fucking. It's the Hubble telescope site. And it says, black holes can only capture things that come very close to it. They're more like Venus flytraps than cosmic vacuum cleaners.
Yeah, so.
See, if, let's see, permanent darkness would fall on Earth if the sun became a black hole, but the planets would continue to revolve around the black holes the same distance and the speed as they do now. None of the planets would be sucked into the black hole, or Earth would be in any danger only if it came within 10 miles of the black hole, much less than the actual distance of Earth from the sun.
But if it traps nearby gas and light, and it gains masses by it, we still won't get that.
Gas isn't gonna. There's not that much gas just floating around in random space. Like, there is gas floating around, but most of it, whenever it's, going around a planet or on, touching the planet or something like that, or gets burned up.
You know what dwarf stars are? The smaller stars or planets, or
yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking cool. Super planets. Those are fucking cool things.
What are those?
Super planets? It's like Earth's times like 10. So it's bigger than Earth, but it's like
Saturn?
Earth. Like it,
Jupiter?
100%. No, it 100% could support human life. Has water, has trees, oxygen on it.
Those are in
But
different
it's just
galaxies,
fucking
though, right?
forever away, bro. No, not different. We can't see out of our galaxy.
But we know there are
Not
different
yet.
galaxies out in the world.
Yes.
Yes.
There are other galaxies. And, what I found out recently that surprised me? You know how, like, whenever I see a picture of a galaxy or I think of a galaxy, I think of it as being, like, a round type of thing,
With all the planets trapped in it.
Turns out it's flat. A galaxy is dead-ass, like, piece of paper flat. Like, but because, but it's got all the shit in it, but, like, if you, like, went out to where you could see the galaxy, it would be, like, fucking paper thin.
Bro,
But it's
Our
so
galaxy
big
looks
compared
like a
to us. Does it?
That's
Yep,
like
it
a
does.
Nike
The
check.
Milky Way galaxy. Yeah, it kind of looks like it.
It kind of
It's
does.
more curved, and it's like it's kind of got like a straight line, and then it's like kind of curls in like a fucking hook, and then it goes a little bit more curled in. It's beautiful.
If there's
Honestly,
anything
dude,
I'm really
fucking
interested
science
in,
is awesome. Oh,
yeah, no, science is probably the best, like the best
I
thing.
love science. See, I'm not much of a like astrophysicist type. I don't like. I like the stars. Don't get me wrong, but I'm more into the evolution of life. Not just on this planet, on many. The theories that other people have.
No, I like
on
stars
how life would
too.
be.
Bro, I want to go into my cousin's doing it. What is it? It's for space.
Oh shit, I didn't think we could see over a galaxy. We 100% can. We found the Andromeda galaxy. It's a spiral galaxy approximately 780 kiloparsecs from Earth, the nearest major galaxy to the Milky Way.
Yeah, see,
It's 2.537 million light years away from Earth.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, see, we
You know,
won't be able to achieve that. Literally, I think the human race will die off before we can achieve that.
Definitely.
Apparently we found some other ones and everything, dude. Holy shit.
There's like how the Big Bang is, normally a lot of people just say theory, the Big Bang Theory.
Dude, it's not
Well,
a theory anymore.
yeah, it's not a theory. You know
Yeah.
why it's not a theory? Because you know how the universe expands?
Yeah.
Well, if you go at the point of the Big Bang, which we've discovered, it's basically like a time back. If you look forward, you're looking back. And you can
Yeah,
see the
because light
signatures
takes time. Because light takes
to
time to get to
travel.
the telescopes.
Yeah,
So
to travel.
what we're seeing through the telescopes is like 2,000 years ago or something.
Yeah.
What? Hold on,
And
Yeah,
what?
because light takes so long to get to the telescope. Like light takes time to travel. Light isn't
Yeah.
instant. It has time travel, light speed. What we're seeing, the light we're seeing, is light from 2,000 years ago that came
Like,
toward us, or
so
more.
the light from our sun
Yeah.
is 2,000 years old. We're seeing it from
Yeah.
2,000 years
Prob-
back.
well, I don't know about the sun. The
Just an
sun's kind of
estimated.
different. Oh, probably. Yeah, maybe more. Honestly, because it's that far away. Because I
Really?
mean,
Oh,
like the whole universe. Apparently, the Big Bang. Well, our Earth right now is close to like 8 million years. Or I think it might be in billions. I don't know. But the thing about the heat signatures, because you can see it's basically like going back in time. You can see where it's expanding, but you can see also back because of how the light travels.
Mhm.
But you can see the expansion like in different areas. Like it's basically like a dotted chart where you go from the first step to the second, and you can see the universe expanding. You can see these big planets and small planets literally, growing apart, and that's where the start of the Big Bang started. Like,
Yeah, we with the Hubble telescope, we discovered the fuck, I forgot what they're called. It's like H something gases, which were the gases that were used during the Big Bang. So it's no longer a theory. We actually fucking discovered it now,
mhm.
which is really fucking cool, honestly.
You know what? I don't even believe this. A motherfucker scorped me on that.
Same.
you don't believe in what?
Nah. I think science is a joke. I believe Jesus rode in on a dinosaur with a
Yeah.
magic broomstick.
I know, right?
Definitely. Nah. Yeah. I mean, dude, I love science so much, man. Just I fuck with science. Just all the Science Channel. I fuck with that shit. Okay. It's the Sci-Fi Channel. I've read like a 400-page book in my ninth grade year. It's the name's kind of fucked, but it's about evolution. It's by Richard Dawkins, and it's called The God Delusion. It's talking about evolution. Not so much about, well, okay, like half the book's about disproving God, but the other like half is about evolution. It's a pretty nice book.
Blake gives it a 2 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Nah, I get, yeah, for real, 10 out of 10. Fucking great ass book. Now you know Charles Darwin, the
Yeah.
from like the like 18th century or 17th century. Yeah, fuck his studies. His studies was like completely not wrong, but they were like literally like 20% right about everything. I know it was like kind of back in the day, it was like fucking an accomplishment, but now when you look back at it, some of the shit was retarded.
As we were talking about all that, I was having this amazing, like, it wasn't amazing. I'll take it back. An okay building battle with a kid. And he got real scared because someone else was shooting at him. So he jumped out and lost high ground. I don't even know where the second kid is either. He just kind of shot at him and dipped out. They destroyed the entire fucking gas station near Pleasant. But yeah, I love space.
Yeah, I like learning about it. Not from a teacher, of course, from just Science Channel. I think you actually visually see it instead of reading it from a book.
Yeah, reading it from a book. Well, I just don't like books.
Now, the Odyssey, that's a bomb-ass book, dude. I love
I
that shit.
I had that book my freshman year, but I didn't read any of it.
I read that bitch. It's nice, dude. Honestly. I love, like, mythology like that. Shit gets me wondering, bro. If I could move water, you know what I'm saying? Like a
The
god.
answer is no.
Yeah, I know. Well, I can
But
move
do you
Never
water.
think
figured it out.
do you think there's people out there in the world that can?
No.
Nah.
You don't
That, I
There's
don't
people
that
know.
believe
guy.
in?
There's that guy that can he can run across Antarctica and nothing but his underwear, like no shoes, no shirt, no pants, no anything.
Like
And
Yeah,
he
they
that's
do that.
keeps a body temperature of 92 degrees the entire time.
how's now see that's
He's a
godlike.
fucking superhuman, bro.
No, that's just godlike. There's something about that.
Yeah, it's just him, bro. It's, you know. But it's not like it's a divine thing. Like, there's an explanation for it. Same way with, through years of, like, evolving, there's, I think it's like in South Africa, there's like a tribe of, people who only, like, do hunting in water. They'll hunt fish with, like, spears and stuff. Water, like, dilate, you know? Like, smaller, and they can see crystal clear underwater. Like they're wearing goggles or something.
Well, that's just that's adaptation, right?
Yeah, that's adaptation. That's evolving. Because we couldn't do that. Like adapting is faster than evolving. Like even if we stayed in the water most of our life, like the rest of our lives until we die, we'll probably never be able to
No.
do that ever. So that'd be on the more evolving side. Adapting's just like, oh yeah, dude, I'm in the fucking cold. Let me just, kind of put on a jacket, basically. Just adaptation, kind of a quick fix. Evolving's like, holy shit, bro. It's like if
That's
we
true. Yeah, you're right about that one.
if we had to like hunt in the sky or something, and we stayed very
Who's
high.
calling the phone? Oh.
If I lose to a silver, I will uninstall the game.
What are
It's
you
in the chat,
playing?
man. I'm watching Tim the Tap, man.
Uh,
Hang on, you can cancel Hansa's scatter?
you just press left trigger.
Alright, I'm back.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Like, You mean like when you pull it back, you can push it back forward?
Y yeah.
You can do that with any of his arrows.
No, I'm not
It's different
talking about
result.
that. I'm talking about when you actually click on the scatter arrow and it changes your fucking reticle, you can't change it back. But he's doing it. Like, you have to shoot the scatter to get rid of the scatter.
No, you don't.
Then how do you cancel it?
You
You
just
press the same
the
button
button
again.
again.
You're fucking kidding.
Oh my god.
You're. I thought I've never played Hunter that much, but when I have, I did not know you could do that.
Yeah, that sure is something, Blake.
Well, I never played Hunter, asshole.
I never played Hanzo either.
Play a lot more than me.
I'm so pissed. I hit this kid with a nasty snipe, and then I hit him with one AR shot, and then he just runs away. But he was, keep in mind, he was like 200 meters. So my bloom just literally fucked me. Come on, bloom! You're joking, right? Oh, he's got a scope. No wonder he's hitting me.
And you don't want to fuck with a Joe like me. Wanna pull up in the Maserati. Greek meets Tyler 1 for the first time and wrestles him. Oh my god.
You know what's fucking crazy? Junkrat's mine does 120.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. He's got 2 months. He can literally fuck up another junk, Reaper. Any like 200. That's good.
My heart just stopped for a second.
been a while.
I want a saw.
Nice.
Dude, Scump hasn't uploaded